morning everyone. Today I'm gonna talk about how chess pieces move and the best opening for white. The first piece is the pawn. The pawn can move one square or two squares in the front. Next piece that we have is the knight. The knight can move in an L formation. For example, is here, here, then here, and here. Moving on to the bishop. The bishop can move diagonally like from C to H6 only if there's no piece that is blocking its path. The next piece is the rook. The rook can move forward, backward, and side to side. The queen. The queen can move like all the other pieces, like the rook, the bishop, and the pawn. It can move like this, like this, like this, and like this. Lastly is your king. The king can only move in a square. So for example, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Opening that I recommend if you're a beginner for white is the Italian. The Italian game starts with e4, e5. So the purpose of this move is to control the center. The next is knight f3, knight c6. So why is this opening good? This opening is good because it allows you to control the center and have the bishop in an open space that directly targets the king. So of course this is to control the center. The next move is for white is bishop f1 to c4. The next move for black is g8 to f6. So for example, your next move can be g5, the fried liver attack. So if your opponent is careless and does a move like c5, you can immediately attack his pawn, his independent pawn here, at f7, which is the start of the fried liver attack. So if he just moves his queen, you can just take a rook. That's a free rook for you.
Next, Christian will teach you the best beginner. Checkmate for black.
I will teach you a black move to get your opponent checkmate, but this move used in beginner only. So this black move can checkmate white move in 2 moves. If your opponent plays their pawn in f3, play e5, and pawn in g4, and go for queen to h4, and that's a checkmate. And the second checkmate, you need to use 6 move to checkmate your opponent. First, if your opponent plays their pawn in e4, pawn to e5, and if the opponent goes for knight f3, play f5. Our goal here is simple. We need the opponent to get the pawn in e5 and bishop to c5, and if the opponent capture the pawn in f5, you sacrifice your bishop after the queen takes the bishop. Play king to f4, and they might think the safest move is g1, but the opponent got that wrong. don't hesitate to put your king in e4, and that's checkmate in 6 moves.
Sir, tapos na po.